All right, you're welcome to Joy News Interactive, and let's get on to Facebook straight away. We're looking at this story of the National Security Minister who appeared in Parliament today. So he hasn't been seen hasn't been heard in public in a while. Now, he was in Parliament to talk about some issues having to do with national security and people impersonating national security officials, and we posted it. And we have 51 comments, 6 shares. Kobe says, Senior Minister, okay, no, we're going to skip that. Nicola says, just one SHS girls have been deboardized, and this one is still enjoying his ministerial position. Joy News, is it intentional to bring this man here for people to make fun of him? No. So he's had something to say in Parliament, and we're sharing, just like we do all other stories that we have. And the councillor says, I'm sure those documents are with the slay. Okay, moving on. Minister, take the document. All right, not quite. Okay, it looks like we'll just have to skip this one. And probably should be talking actually about the fact that Joy News is now available on the digital terrestrial platform, so you can actually get to watch Joy News without necessarily having to go through the box or needing a box to get to do that. And as I indicated earlier, the two Adom TV channels, or previously there were two Adom TV channels on your digital TV. One of them is now Joy News, so you can just switch to that. Then there's also the case of the bank collapse. 2 of the 14 officers or 14 officials were charged in court today, or they were in court today for the beginning of the trial. And so Joseph Akabile covered that for us. And we have these comments. Kojo says the prosecution must go on. Benjamin says reckless government. If liquidity support given by the NDC government had been mismanaged, as you claim, is that no reason to convert those funds into equity shares in the bank to enjoy the management until you recoup your money? There are 2 replies there. Let me see what people have had to say there. Whilst we get the replies to load, Don Francis. All right, so Benjamin Esuman. Anoche says, you think liabilities are converted so easily to equity just like that? Don Francis says, forget the content. I like this journalist. Who's that? He's Joseph Akabile. He's our court correspondent. And yes, he's good. He's good. Nana Kwame says, the two, or being forced and says, enough is enough. Nana Kwame says, the 2 old women were going to bail their sons. The 2 old women are really not necessarily related to the story. They maybe have been going to the court on their own business. Ronald says, Hugh says, and Hugh, all right. And that's about it. That's it for Joy News Interactive.